Now, I cannot lie. Pikuniku is one of the best games I've ever played. What's up, losers? It's your professional loser here, Midnight 611, and I'm here to talk about a game that I've really wanted to talk about for quite some time now, and I just feel like I should really talk about it now. Yeah, I have some other games that I do want to talk about, and some other things that I can talk about. I have a lot of videos planned, but this one needs to come out right now. Now, you may be asking, Midnight, what the hell is Pikuniku? Uh, let me tell you. In fact, let me show you.
Yo.
So yeah, that's Pikuniku, and by the looks of it, you guys may think it looks boring as hell. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not, and I just want to share like why I love this game and like me recommending that you should play it as well. Now, the game is about you playing as a character named Piku. The long story short, big business is trying to destroy the island that you and all your friends live on. So it's up to you and your friends to save this island for Mr. Pink Popcorn Trump over here. Hey, did anyone tell you that he's like really good at making popcorn actually? Oh, that's about the whole game. The game is really short actually. It can be beaten in under 3 hours or more. So now you may be asking why would I buy this, or why would I play it? Well, let me tell you why now. This isn't one of your average action-packed games you see today with a whole bunch of blood and gore, and this isn't one of your beautiful sightseeing games with wonderful 4K, 8K graphics on an Xbox Series X. The game looks extremely simple. Like everything is one color. You are one color. The trees are 1 to 4 colors. It's all very simple art. Which is why, to me, it looks actually pretty well decent. What I meant by it's not really any of those action-packed games you see nowadays is that the game, this is one of those games that are built for the player to solely have fun. And only fun. It's actually quite hard to even rage at this game. The only time I ever did get mad at this game is when I was on the final boss, and can you blame me? It's the final boss. At the time I was playing this, I was going through, I guess you can say, rough times, but this game really did cheer me up and helped me improve my emotions, you may say. Since the game was only built for fun, I've played the game so many times. I've played it at least 10 times and beat it at least 3. I've only played it so many times, not only because the game is so funny and wacky and just a great time in general, but because of this one level where you get to have a dance battle with a robot. No FNF joke intended. This game came out before FNF. Holy shit, I loved that level so much. Since you can't like restart the game or rematch the robot after facing it, you would have to constantly either make new accounts or completely restart the game. And to be honest with you, I did not have a problem at all with restarting the game. I restarted the game at least 3 times when not even finishing the game because of how much fun I was having. I was like, well, if I have to restart it, then sure, I'm having enough fun. I may as well play the whole game again, which I did. It was a great time. Now, the NPCs in the game were, um, you may say quite funny, like the robot, well, the robot, fucking dead. But there's other characters like, your friends in the El Bunko. I already forgot their names. I haven't played the game in a couple months, but honestly, I might play it again. Really, all the NPCs are really funny, and I highly suggest that if you are going to play the game or you are playing the game, you try and talk to all of them because you can have funny conversations with all of them. You meet this funny slime lady that likes to make pots, and you get an achievement for breaking all of her hard worked pots. But the dialogue is still pretty funny. You meet this pretty nice ghost that's pretty lonely in this cave, and you can send it back a letter. Pretty sure you also fucking meet God in the flesh. Just like the game, all the NPCs are wacky as hell, and honestly, you should try and talk to all of them because they all may give you something, really. Now, there's not much game modes to this game. The game goes to walking around, helping your friends out, save your island, to playing hide and seek with a rock, or playing hide and seek with a whole bunch of birds. Like I've repeatedly said, and I will say again, this game is wacky as hell. So you may think to yourself, Midnight, why do you think playing hide and seek with a rock is fun? Now, I don't really know why I think it's fun, but this game is just making me have so much of a blast that it's okay. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Callum Bowen, he is fantastic, and I love his game so much. But what I love more than this game, you might be surprised to hear this. What I love more than his game is the music and the music he makes. Just listen to the whole soundtrack. I've downloaded the whole soundtrack on my mobile devices, and this one time I went on a spree of listening to all his music for a week. His music is pretty short, but the whole playlist is like probably, I think, like an hour and more. And I would listen to the whole entire playlist besides the free money song, because that's pretty boring. But I would listen to his whole entire playlist at least 5 to 8 times a day. So that was 5 hours to 8 hours of me repeatedly listening to all of his songs of the Pikuniku playlist. Now, I really highly recommend that you listen to this music as well. And I don't know if you like the type of music that I like. I kind of like the type of music that doesn't really have any words, or it's really just beats, which is why I started making music, but I don't think I will continue making music. It's pretty hard and I'm bad at it. Now, I've been listening to Callum Bowen's music for quite some time now. I stopped listening to it like every day, and which is perfectly fine. But now I listen to it like every once in a while, honestly. And I never thought of the idea to actually go to his account on Apple Music and listen to other songs he made. And he has this playlist. Let me bring it up. He has this playlist called Lovely Planet Original Game Soundtrack. Now, I've never heard of the game Lovely Planet, and I might try it out. A lot of the music he makes is really childish, which is just fine, because I don't really care if the music's childish as long as it's not fucking stupid ass watermelon songs or that. I hate that channel so much. But like I said, his songs are very childish, which is, Pikuniku, Lovely Planet. But they're still fun to listen to, really. By the way, I forgot one thing in the modes thingy. The reason why the game's called Pikuniku, and I know I just told you that the main character is named Piku, is because there's a second player mode, and in second player, which is not really that much, but in second player, the second character is named Niku, hence the name of the game Pikuniku, one person being Piku and the other person being Niku. So for my friend that told me to stop repeatedly using Pikuniku music in my videos, I'm sorry, but his music I love it, and it works for everything. It has its nice chill music, it has its super hype music, which I can usually sometimes even use for outros, and it just has this happy fun time music. You guys may not know this, but the hardest part of making videos for me is actually finding music. And I'm sorry my guy, but I just cannot really take your request of me to stop using Pikuniku music, because why bother to look for hours and hours on end to find a nice song for my video? And I usually use like 2 songs really. One song for the video and another song for the outro. So why would I bother taking that much time to find a single song when I have a whole playlist of funny, cool, chill, exciting, happy, nice music? Now this all is just my opinion. I love the game, and it's one of my most favorite games ever, and I highly recommend that you play this game. If you're going through a bad time even, or you're just not having a good day, like, this game is free on Game Pass. So I highly recommend you try it out. Sure, you may think it's dumb, goofy, silly, or stupid, but that's literally the whole point of the game. It looks this way and it feels this way to make you have a laugh or a giggle, and it works. Final thing I want to talk about with this game is that you guys may be wondering, hey, if this game is so fun and awesome, then Midnight, how come I never see this on YouTube? Why don't you take a wild guess? Still don't know yet? Okay, I'll tell you. Of course I will. I'm a commentator channel. That's what I fucking do. Like I said, the game is like one of those nice, chill, and extremely peaceful games that is really hard to get mad at. When YouTubers make gaming videos, they want to make exciting stuff that would make them rage, because viewers love seeing torture. Am I right, or am I right? Yeah, of course, I'm always right. They need that blood, they need that gore, they need that super hype gameplay, and Pikuniku, sadly but luckily, doesn't have any of that. It's just a fun game to make you happy. The reason why YouTubers don't make videos of this game is that it doesn't really appeal to what viewers would really want to watch. And plus, the game is single player, so a group of funny YouTubers wouldn't be able to really play this game together. But that doesn't mean the game is bad or dead. It just doesn't appeal to something like YouTube. Now, YouTubers have made a video on this game before, and I've even played the game and made a video on it, but no one watched it. But I feel like I'm starting to get better at YouTube, so maybe some people may watch this. Am I telling you guys to go watch my Pikuniku video? No, it's kind of hot shit, really. So yeah, that's all really. I just really like this game, and I just really wanted to share it out with all you guys. My name's Midnight, and I'm not gonna really tell you to get out of my office, really. I feel kind of nice, actually. Psych! Just kidding. Yeah, get out of my office. See ya.